This is McCook's Mr. Bilson. Honored to have you here. We're out here at Massacre Canyon down by Trenton, Nebraska, it'd be. It was where the Sioux jumped to Pawnee and where they were intended to be wiped out. The cattlemen and the ranchers hoped that that would get rid of the Pawnee, and that'd give them the excuse to get rid of the Sioux, to drive them out, and then they could have this 10,000 square miles of southwest Nebraska for ranching. That was the goal. They wanted to do it without a costly war. So if you can get the two Indian tribes to fight, so much the better. So much the better. And so when the Pawnee came into this area to hunt buffalo for one last time, they were told, and that they would have protection of the army, which the army never showed up, surprise, surprise, that the Pawnee had 300 braves, 800 souls, men, women, and children, were along on that last buffalo hunt. And those 300 braves would be facing and attacked by 1,500 Sioux Warriors. A lot of those Sioux Warriors had rifles too. When you're outnumbered 5 to 1, you got to question how they didn't just rout them and just slaughter every one of them. One of the little known reasons why that didn't happen was because of the Pawnee and their arrows. Not that they were any better shots than the Sioux, but what the Pawnee did do is they put poison on the tips of their arrows. They poison tipped them, you bet, especially when they went into battle. Any kind of battle, they would poison tip them. And there were different poisons that they used, including the Pawnee two-step poison, which is beyond deadly. No question. But that's why the Sioux stayed back when they were fighting them as much as possible and didn't close as quickly as they should have and wiped them all out. They used chemical weapons back then. It worked then, and it's still efficient today. But the Stone Age people had it long before the government came up with the idea.